This is just a quick video on best practices when you first log into your classroom. When you first log into your classroom, make sure that you take a look at the course announcements. The course announcements is going to be really important. We're going to have lots of links here for you that will help you out. You'll have a link here for your syllabus, your Art Class homepage. All studio projects will be here, so that's important because you'll need to have access to your studio project directions when we get to those studios. We'll have an artist statement generator, resources hub for all class information, Canvas studio videos, resources link, the class YouTube channel, our academic integrity and grading policy. And then there's just some quick tips down here for you. You'll also see this page here, which has our main homepage, course resources, studio projects, video tutorials, Canvas tutorials, and welcome videos. You can find your, again, syllabus, art studio, Canvas help, resources, slides, and then we do have our art vocabulary here, as well as a textbook that you can use as a resource. We have some helpful Canvas videos. Our studio projects is linked there as well. Some different resources for you are found here that can help you out. And then down at the bottom, you'll see all of these videos, which were just produced most recently within about a week or so from Stride. A really important one here is that clearing those cookies and that cache, which is very helpful for you. So make sure that you do review all of those. When you're ready to start your work, you do want to go double check your calendar, of course, to see what you have coming due, and that will have all of your courses. They'll all be listed, different colors, things like that. Then you'll also, in your course, be able to start off, and I do recommend using our modules. So let me get that over so you can see what I'm talking about. Right here, you should see modules. Whether you're in Foundations or Fine Arts or whatever class you have, they all will have these modules. When you come into modules, you will have a number of items here, and I'm just moving to student view here, and you'll have all of those different folders here. So based on what your calendar says you're doing, you'll want to follow along with the numbering conventions that are given. So for instance, 101. If you have something that it says you can't access yet, you want to make sure that if there's prerequisites that you've completed those. So you should have viewed or completed all items before coming to our next item. When you do have reading checks, make sure that you do take advantage of the retakes on them. And when we do get to our studios, which we'll get to our first in Unit 2, you'll have the sets of directions there. So you'll have your information about art supplies required, our unit introduction, lesson introduction, and then instructions. And then you'll have multiple days assigned for that. You'll be able to find out which studio you should be completing by opening the studio lessons and then finding your course. So if it's Fine Arts and it's studio number 1, you would click on Fine Arts, Studios, Semester 1, and the first one. And then that will give you all the directions you'll need. So anytime you complete an auto-graded item, such as a reading check, those grades will automatically appear in your grade book, so they would appear here. If you want to, you can also come in here and try different options, and it will update what your grade would look like if you change one of your grades. That's not the official grade, but you can come in here and you can check to see what will happen if you get a better grade on something. So if you're wondering, what do I need to do to pass? You can come in and start plugging some numbers in and see what it looks like. Make sure that you're checking your inbox regularly, and then make sure you're keeping an eye on that calendar as well.